Well, guess I'm on a roll with these, so I'm gonna look at recreating the airship one. Which, of course, I got the Wii U in front of me, not being captured. See how this gets made worse with hitboxes. It's so weird that that's normal ground, but you can't actually place normal ground. Kind of strange. Hi, Jimmy. Hey, then, Corey. Again, I'm going to be mostly copying. And after I get a significant amount in here, start playtesting it. See if I want to add new stuff from the game, see how spike hitboxes makes things horrible. I expect that'll be more of an issue later than right here. This is always a weird thing. I had two pipes here with P-switches coming out, but that's kind of silly. Maybe I'll get rid of one. Hi, Alex. You just got Mario Maker 2. Are you gonna beat all my levels now? Maybe a couple of them. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say that doesn't line up, but it does. Things have been weird lately, but alright. I bought a PS4 game. See if I play it at all. Persona 2 was on sale, and I couldn't take it, being $20. Now it's just... it's on a shelf. Sitting right there. Just instantly kill Mario? That's... well... be a little crazy from Super Mario to... like, that's the only thing I could see using it for, is just to make you have Super Mario, but have to keep it.
Yeah, 3 months.
Hey, Mr. Fish, thanks for the 3rd month. Thanks for the resub. And I just got reminded to turn my sound down. Thank you. Oh, Corey, thanks for continuing the gift sub. All the things. Thank you, guys. Hey, well... oh god, it still hurts to laugh. Yeah, I'm making another. I'm sorry. Yeah, this has got to change. I don't like these 2 pipes, but I'm trying to just copy it. Thank you, Charlog. Saw a little bit of Dauntless. Where's Burner? I'm glad you like them. I'm very glad you like them. Just like... well, you said the... which one? You said the Falls one was the hardest, right? I want to make sure you said that. I can't remember if you had a comment on the Cavern one. Cavern seems to be the point where people know they should be playing these or not. Catherine? Catherine was always a game that looked kind of like an interesting different kind of game. I don't know that much about it other than the blocks, basically. It just looked interesting. And the whole story going on with it. Yeah, there's no way this jump doesn't change. Not a chance. My volume's not very high. I don't know, that's too classic for me. I maybe have to pick Mario 3. Wait a second. Are you serious? This was always like this? Ah! You gotta be kidding me. And gnome? I must investigate this. You could have cheesed the hell out of this level. So you had to end up over here. I mean, good luck keeping the mushroom anyway, but yeah, it was open.
Oh, no.
That's gotta be not hard.
Oh, no. Let's go. Oh, no. Let's go.
Okay, well, apparently that little ceiling doesn't get in the way. Oops.
Let's go. Oh, no.
Okay, well, either way, you ain't getting through. Gone. I can't believe that was like that. You're playing versus. Redo the bomb throwing thing in section 3? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what was after it was pretty short. The old level did it that way, and I didn't change it. Okay, let's see if I got this accurate. Going between the gamepad for the Wii U version and this, like I start hitting the stick and it doesn't do, like the D-pad doesn't do what I think it should. Like the D-pad moves Mario around on the Wii U one. D-pad is this crap. Is that the only burner? Is that really the only burner? I'll believe it. Alright, I'm getting rid of this. Look, so much room for spikes. Okay, this jump, I think, is gonna be awful. More so than it was.
Let's go. Let's go.
I really think saws are bigger than they were. I look at what's above here. I actually can move it up if I wanted to. What is this little thing anyway? I hate every time it shows up.
Let's go.
That's like a huge thing.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now the spike to the right's a bigger problem. Not being able to twirl is a bigger problem.
Let's go. Let's go.
You know, just going straight through.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So I'm trying to twirl as soon as I get over that middle spike.
Let's go.
Usually he falls too far and stops. Okay, so this is possible.
Let's go.
Good? No.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Try this.
Oh no.
And right to left.
Let's go. Oh no. 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 Let's go.
Funny how this burner mentally screws with you. Like, it is in the way.
Oh no. Let's go. Oh no.
It's really not meant to be in the way.
Oh no. Let's go.
Just slightly is in the way.
Oh no.
At a really bad point.
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go.
Actually, there's no power up here. Yeah, no one would have went through there. Okay,
Let's go.
there's no power up yet. I'm testing a Super Mario. What the hell am I doing? But wait, it all felt kind of good as Super Mario. Like, it seemed like it was working,
Let's go.
except for the worst jump. Okay.
Let's go.
Now if he twirled, then I wouldn't hate the game.
Let's go.
There. I'm not adding a power-up,
Let's go.
but I thought about it.
Oh no. Let's go.
Alright, now the question is, can I go... Oh,
Oh no.
how hard is it to go back? Because I might move that spike left one.
Oh no. Let's go.
Moving this saw blade was a big deal.
Oh no.
You hear the twirl and it doesn't do a thing.
Oh no. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no.
It's just so bad.
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no.
Spikes are huge. Alright, can I add a saw? Yeah, this is actually like this. Could be nice.
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go.
Not that Mario's twirls work anyway. Certainly. I thought I was too, but no. That definitely too.
Let's go.
Gonna make a different jump.
Oh no.
It's just. It seems. What this?
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no.
Maybe just focus the precision toward the ends like this.
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no.
I might like that.
Let's go. Oh no.
Of course, the P switch
Let's go.
still gives that entirely different mental switch. Like,
Oh no.
complete inability to do anything.
Oh no. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no.
Let's put that there. That'll be the only thing I hit.
Let's go. Oh no.
about this now? Alright, this was a bumper. It may not be a bumper again.
Let's go.
It's not like tech to go up there, right?
Oh.
Alright, I feel like this has got to be easier.
Let's go. Oh no.
Maybe that.
Let's go.
This jump still needs to retain its intimidation factor. Kind of tempted to do something like this. At least I like it for going this way. Going this way, though.
Oh no. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go.
Maybe this is a thing.
Oh no.
Probably not a thing I want to make real.
Let's go.
What? He twirled?
Oh.
Just spin jumping.
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go.
Basically, if there can be more spikes, there should be more spikes.
Let's go.
Certainly that doesn't do anything. Oh, what do these even do?
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go.
That's the same.
Oh no.
That burner is getting to me. I think it's funny. Alright, the burner is always a kind of a problem because it's timed with the P-switch. I don't really want it being in the way. I don't mind adding something like this if it's fine if it's on. But I don't see a good example of where to do that. Here, honestly, just makes sense.
Oh no.
Actually, I could, if I do that, I can kind of force the burners to be a certain way.
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no.
Oh, I'm intimidated by this.
Let's go.
I was getting through there kind of smoothly.
No. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no.
That's alright.
Let's go. Oh no!
I think this will need to be off cycle.
Let's go.
Of course, I have that now.
Oh no!
Let's just move it up.
Let's go. Oh no! Let's go. Oh no! Let's go.
Why am I thinking making this longer? Like, oh, well, I got here with like an extra 3 seconds, so... You know, one time. I really like the P blocks. If I can think of something with them too.
Let's go. Oh no!
It's super subtle. But I kind of like it.
Let's go. Oh no! Let's go. Oh no! Let's go.
This one was deemed as the hardest, yes. I kind of always thought Falls was slightly harder than this one, but this intro was definitely the hardest part of the level. It had to... I'm gonna look, actually. Long ago, this level had 2 clears on it. I want to see where it is now. It has 4 clears. 0.06 clear rate. Yeah. In order. Z7, Ryukar, Jacob, Murphy. .06. I guess I gotta look at what the other ones were. I didn't see what Falls was at. All the easy versions. Okay, Cavern was at .11. With 6 clears. Damn it, I keep closing the whole thing. Yeah, this was 0.06. Falls had 4 clears and 0.12. Stroll was 0.16. Yeah, this one's, as it was, got twice as many deaths as any other. Yeah, 0.11 Cavern. Cavern was harder, actually, than Falls. By death count, anyway. Okay. See what I can do more with blocks like this. Now, wouldn't this suck? Make the initial jump even lower. It would be probably really nice of me to put them down here. Maybe? I don't know, maybe it's worse because of the spike. It's worse because of the spike. Because you can run off the spike for speed. I don't know, I really like having it just be a little bit different.
Oh no! Let's go! Oh no!
Well, if he'd twirl, I'd probably get over it.
Oh no!
Well, that's probably good. Let me do this for a little guidance of where to go. Okay, then I can change this part probably. Alright, I didn't even play test at the beginning.
Let's go!
Because it's easy. Burners cycle when the level starts. They're all on the same global timer. Time to start swearing at Yoshi.
Let's go!
Yeah, Mario, from down there.
Let's go! Oh no! Let's go! Let's go!
Huh. How does this affect the slide? But also, with how I did it... Son of a bitch.
Let's go!
I was just thinking it might be good to get rid of the bottom path.
Oh no!
But you need to be able to get there quick.
Let's go!
How does this slide end up working? The hell is that momentum?
Let's go!
Might need that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hilarious.
Let's go.
Hmm.
Let's go.
I found it way easier to slide from the left. What did it even hit? Wow, that was a good one.
Let's go.
Okay, well, I did the slide.
Let's go.
Once. Okay, now I'm feeling evil, but this may help.
Let's go.
No, it stops when the P switch is on. It's not gonna help.
Let's go.
Seriously though, I might have to keep it. Okay.
Let's go.
If I could go down easier. I don't think Yoshi's hitbox is different any so far as I know. I think it's just the spikes. Oh,
Oh no.
that's funny. I really like the slide.
Let's go. Let's go.
You guys are gonna run off of it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Trying to get a feel for what that minimum speed is.
Let's go.
I was trying to give Yoshi a place to go. Yeah, he does go with the conveyor.
Let's go.
Alright, it kind of sucks. Might be perfect. conveyor, though.
Let's go.
Actually, wait. Running over that's important. How did that even work? Okay, well, let's maybe do that.
Let's go.
So by going this way, you'll run off onto it. Well.
Let's go.
Also, conveyor. I don't know that it adds anything. In this case.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh no.
Thought I waited.
Let's go.
Wow. I lived with that.
Oh no. Let's go. Oh no.
I don't want these damn invincibility frames every time I start playing, and then the burner's about to load, and then I have to wait for the burner to load.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh. Let's go. Oh no.
Wow. That's stupid.
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no.
Wow, like minimum distance must be right there.
Let's go. Oh,
What?
No.
I wanted something that wasn't yet another tiny jump and twirl. Because they're all over the place.
Let's go.
And that's just so subtle enough, and it's clearly only for that side.
Oh no.
No, it's just the camera moving. Were you meaning the one I removed, switching it? The height wasn't bothering me. Anyway.
Let's go.
Oh, conveyor, it's different. Look at that. Okay, let's move on. As if that'll ever be a fire flower. You know, I always liked this little wall jump here, and no one ever did it. I want to figure a way to make you do it. Got off. There we go. Alright, well this is not a thing. Speaking of piranhas. What about just that?
Oh no!
How reasonable is that?
Oh no!
Not really all that.
Oh no! Let's go.
Wait. I'm gonna exploit the crap out of this.
Oh no! Let's go.
His toe on the lamp is safe. However,
No!
I can't get over it
Let's go.
from a standstill, which it was meant to be a standstill jump. Okay, what if we do this?
Let's go.
Of course, we have that. So that.
Let's go.
Make sure you can't just spin jump up.
Let's go. Oh
You didn't grab him.
Let's go.
Of course, you're meant to hit it from the bottom anyway. I really liked that spike there.
Let's go. Oh no! Let's go. Let's go.
That's not pleasant.
Let's go. Oh no!
What?
Let's go.
Wow. I was curious about
Oh,
how long it would take to leave if you had to chase it.
let's go.
Kind of interesting. This doesn't have a race back. It's just hit the P switch and go. Actually, before here, those were blocks. So you were actually to play the best way before. Let's hit the block, get these coins, and then go up and grab that.
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go.
I would move this inward. Let me look forward anyway. I always thought this was an interesting jump,
Let's go.
but most people end up doing this. As opposed to that.
Oh no. Let's go.
Not really made for going the other way.
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go.
Well, should be harder to do anyway.
Oh no. Let's go.
The only thing I can think is moving this lower.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh no.
I have to try running off now.
Let's go. Oh no.
Because
Let's
that
go.
fortunately might work.
Oh
If I keep the
no.
piranha plant there.
Let's go. Oh no.
Like, I could do this, but the wall jump up is terrible. It's not any better, is it?
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go.
seeming the same. Now I'm not understanding why he died the last time.
Let's go.
Not sure if a good way to make a wall jump happen here.
Let's go. Oh no.
That's good.
Let's go. Oh no. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go.
This isn't very safe to go down.
Oh no. Let's go. Let's go.
Like I maybe could just shift this to the right one. I think I could shift this to the right one.
Let's go. Oh no.
That was higher or lower or something. 2. 2, 3. Oh, this didn't move right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Icicles don't count toward the enemy limit, right?
Let's go.
Like I've seen levels with tons of them.
Oh no. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no.
Jeez, it seems hard to be on the wall. They can just walk off here. They're all by themselves, huh? Well, there's a reason to use them.
Let's go.
Yoshi's brutal frozen airship.
Oh, no. Let's go. Oh, no.
I don't know that I want that block there, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, maybe it'll kill you.
Let's go.
Entertaining.
Oh, no. Let's go. Let's go.
It's just cold because you're getting so high in the air.
Let's go.
Of course. Testing like this.
Let's go.
Again now. Oh, great. Yeah, never
Let's go.
twirl ever. Are you serious? Still not?
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, what a useful mushroom. Kept by all. For mere seconds. I could probably change the saws to icicles here. Oh, you can't flip them upside down. Dang. That would have been nice.
Let's go.
I like the mechanical feel that saw blades give. Like somehow you got into the engine. I mean, no. Spikes are way worse. Ah, this part's too easy. Says me no.
Let's go.
You can't twirl there?
Go. Let's go.
Okay, well, what I was saying is too easy was this, the width of this gap. Now, I wouldn't mind this being entirely different.
Let's go.
That, however, and green fuzz.
Let's go.
Yeah, I spent like hours not knowing what I wanted to stream at all. Finally settled in this.
Let's go.
I kind of like the curve back here. However, you can't see it.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh no. Let's go.
Wasn't there. It was there.
Let's go.
I've never played an Animal Crossing game, no. As far as always interesting.
Oh, no. Let's go. Oh no.
When is whatever?
Let's go.
When is Animal Crossing anyway? Do they have a date on it? Oh, March 20th. I did write it down.
Let's go.
I was making sure it was on my list.
Let's go.
What, this? Yeah, I'm agreeing. I'm just toying with it before I decide what to do with it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You can really see it if I do that. Was it ceiling like this? Yeah, this is new, so never mind. Of course it wasn't. If you can at least go down and see it. Nothing yet.
Let's go.
I guess you can at least see that for.
Let's go. Let's go.
I want to see what happens if you're too low. Well, besides being scary, I think I like it. Oh look, I added coins.
Let's go.
These coins were here before. And how the spikes will suck here. Something's too low. I was like, I don't believe it. It's not happening.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Duck jumping off enemies much harder. Trying to keep holding down to see how I feel about it. Wow, I slid underneath him.
Let's go. Let's go.
Unfortunately,
Let's go.
that doesn't really work. You just kind of have to know you're gonna get a tiny bounce just over the spike, or do it one at a time. Well, if I'd hit the buttons and he would do what I want to do when I hit the buttons. Ugh. Going back and forth between these two editors is difficult. Why even put this escape here? Almost amusing just because the bumper is kind of a problem. Why are the coins all of a sudden?
Let's go.
Decorative. Also, gotta make sure it's not really in the way.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this bumper's silly.
Let's go.
It's for Yoshi.
Let's go.
Nice, I can just fill in spots now. So,
Let's go.
I want to say that wasn't needed. The bullet wasn't needed before.
Oh no.
It seems if you're super, you could probably wall jump off the cannon.
Let's go.
Hey, she popped me on. Thanks for
Anniversary again.
month number 3. Maybe I could do that.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I think it fits. Alright, we're almost to a checkpoint. I almost don't believe it. Hi, Pretzel. Going good, hopefully. I'm just, real excited to get to uploading. I'll be... I mean, maybe I'll be lucky and I'll go like the others, but I doubt it. Right now, I doubt it. If I move this pipe one right, I'll get, scroll lock. Scroll step. I think I will. Thank you, dog. Falling part with the saw, yeah. Yeah. It's funny because no other drop similar to that in that level is as long as that one. I don't know if the maxed out world record is still there. But, this is the lowest clear rate level I had. Cavern is easier later in. That first screen is really hard. Can make use of these. However, well, This P-switch gives you the checkpoint. So I'll just copy it and see what we think. Definitely mean what I think. Man, I just hate this toolbar so much. I just can't even explain how much I hate it. Why is this 3? Well, doesn't matter. It's 3 now. I just think it's so much in the way. One more apparently. Yeah, I had moved the stuff below there. Boy, this was all it was. Could probably use a little more fun.
Let's go.
That's a moderate amount of fun. Is this really this close to the... Yeah, it is. I had a vine here. Kinda don't want it. I always kinda hated decorative vines. We could add a slope. Gotta have a slope. I can do this differently now.
Let's go.
Well, that better work.
Let's go.
Not much extra time. Hi, Parky.
Let's go.
That's actually kind of gross. Just thinking about the P blocks if I could change them any. Yes, it is. This is the level with the lowest clear rate.
Let's go.
Oh, good old camera makes me really want to put spikes up there. Well, technically I like them there, but you can't see them.
Let's go.
If someone gets caught in that P block, I'm gonna be upset.
Oh no.
They'll be more upset, but I'll be upset. I just can't believe they suck you in and just eat you. Artificial. If I could move it up one more and you could see it, then it'd be good.
Let's go.
This just pretty much lets me force you to jump over this. No, if you're stuck inside of them, well, when I've seen I've had a wall, I haven't done it when I've fallen into them. You know, there was kind of a bit of time there that time. My gamepad's gonna need plugged in. This part's a bit ridiculous. No. Perfect.
Let's go.
Legend of Dragoon. I should make you come over here. Must fully utilize level. Of course. It's like The Legend of Zelda. The answer is always right when it's left or right. Alright, I gotta plug this thing in. Alright, it's still pretty usable from here.
Let's go.
We'll get rid of that. It's supposed to feel like the top of the ship anyway.
Let's go.
You can go over it.
Let's go.
And now it won't shoot.
Let's go.
There was nothing before.
Let's go.
It'd be interesting if I made you have to jump on him.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's how he skids. A little bit.
Oh no.
Good with however.
Let's go.
Imagine most are gonna be over here and feel trapped. Alright,
Let's go.
never mind.
Oh no.
They don't fire very quick. I
Let's go.
guess they just always fire together.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'd like it if you could do this in like a motion. Let's see how that would work though. Okay, well there's something new here. Did I use the upper part? Yeah, I did. Hi, Jacob. Got some levels waiting for you. Hi, Pretzel. What if the yellow pipe will change it any? Probably should do something else to this room. This room is always pretty easy, considering what else is going on. But you have to do this room so many times, because it's right after a checkpoint. I'm probably the most scared of uploading this one. I was pretty scared of falls, though, too. Perfect width. Nice teaser block. Gotta be, some bosses. Two more what? Like... This is, there's 3 of these uploaded right now. This is number 4.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's still pretty much the same. Now what if there was a reason to come down here? Ha. See? Innovation. So it needs to be blue.
Let's go. Oh no! Let's go.
Because there's a switch right before this. Okay. Now maybe just a little extra decoration. So the only bad thing is it's hard to see them on the net. But I like how the net looks in this room. Otherwise we do this.
Let's go.
I do like that too. I think those are on a limit that's low though. It just mirrors this crate seem more purple. That's purple. How about that?
Let's go. Let's
Well,
go.
that spike, those spikes actually do make it harder to get in there.
Let's go.
Freaking mess. Okay. So where's that go? Just goes to a pipe. I could also just put these up here and then say screw the key. I might like that. Then I'm gonna have to put something awful down here. If I do. 'Cause that would at least make you do pretty much the same thing.
Let's go.
That path. If you waited a long time, they would jump down. Hopefully not up. One reason I'm drawing this. Since I probably won't run out of blocks now.
Let's go.
Yeah, both is harder. I think there was a spot. Just waiting for it. Mario's always in the way in the editor. Basically always. I'm sure this jump won't piss me off any more than it used to. Now why, when I like go over here and press Y, and then want to move away to do something, Mario doesn't just go to where the pointer is. He has to freaking clip to it. So annoying. This is way higher than it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's what it was. This is off a little bit. Where this wall is. The wall is. Really? Probably from me moving stuff right over here. I know it was here that I shifted everything a block to the right. But then this space was wider before. It should be on. I'd rather know now than at the end of the level. Okay then. Definitely off somehow. Pipe lines up with the wall, actually. So this stuff is all off. Two, three, 1, 2, 3. Alright. Yeah, it looks right now. That wasn't filled in before. Not that it really mattered. Why does it... I don't think I'm heading down. It's jumped down on me a couple times like that.
Let's go.
This should be one lower than it was.
Let's go.
Okay, give this a little test.
Let's go.
Wow, he actually twirled. I don't believe it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, he didn't that time.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's so much worse. He doesn't twirl when there's a block below him.
Let's go.
He freaking did it before. Why did he do it before? Maybe I twirled early? I tried it early and it didn't even work that time either.
Let's go.
Like, I'm never happy when someone gets hit for that reason.
Let's go. Let's go.
Like that I like. Because of the stairs.
Let's go.
That's pretty much nothing. Now you can get extra height from running,
Let's go.
I think.
Let's go.
I felt like I went through pretty smoothly once. I didn't even duck.
Let's go.
Thought this corner felt lonely. Yeah, that's probably true. Wait. No, not that one.
Let's go.
Good old wrenches.
Let's go. Let's go.
Feels more claustrophobic. Maybe it's because I'm starting from the right of him, so he hasn't had a chance to move left any.
Let's go.
We're going over there. Enough here. Damn Spike. No, he didn't have to put it there. Not by much. Might give that a little more fluidness. I think I will.
Oh no! Let's go.
Alright, so there's another one here, but I never... Everyone tries to run for this one. Kind of funny how close it is, but how much harder it is to get through it. From the other one, anyway. Why is this off? Maybe this is just higher than it was. No? Oh, I didn't put these clouds here, though. Such a big deal. But I don't want this to look different. There, look how kind I am. That's giving you a whole extra block. That's gonna matter right there. I don't know why it's different though. Hey. I'll do it. I'm starting to wonder how to do this without Yoshi, but while jumping. Eldritch, like Eldritch horror, like Cthulhu? Okay. Too many universes. Wow. Funny how little these cannons matter. I just realized how long I've been editing this. I actually gathered a small group of games that I have not even touched. Just out of curiosity what those were. Hopefully this lines up from down here. Maybe I should give you a reason to run down these stairs first. Because you're supposed to do this really fast. So I might put an on-off switch down here. And then I'll forget to use it. Don't like the lamps. At least where they end up putting them. And I'm about to get rid of this shortcut too. And where I put these, maybe I'll put these a little nicer. There was blocks here before. Of course, if you're in here, you don't need this at all. I don't know, I'm just not the biggest Castlevania fan. I enjoyed playing that once. When was that? See, which way does it have to be? Red is on.
Let's go. Oh no!
Going up is sure interesting.
Let's go.
No, wait. Well, maybe with Yoshi, I just always ran through it, and that's what I had in mind just now.
Let's go.
Sure can't Can't just run through it now. Cool.
Let's go. Oh no! Let's go.
Room. What? I want to test it with Super Mario. Well, I'm gonna do it without a hit, or it dies. It's so much harder to do now. Okay.
Let's go.
Up basically never was a thing before. Because I had the one-way wall here, you never needed to go up. Like, it's kind of interesting. Having another reason to jump on bullets. You had to jump on a bullet earlier.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, you can't jump in front of that.
Let's go.
They might load on screen to where the cannon behind it makes it very difficult to jump on it directly. But you can use that one too. So, never mind.
Let's go.
Actually, this is kind of blind up here. Now you can see floor. Never mind. It didn't look like it was scrolled before. Well, that's hard. I swear saws are a little bit bigger. Any of it's gonna have... No, you're still talking about that. Getting hit here is gonna happen for everyone every time they play. That only was a hit because Mario unducked. Alright, well there is an alternative here.
Let's go.
Oh, twirl. He hit that spike?
Let's go.
Fine.
Let's go. Let's go.
Gotta be nicer. Don't you think? Can even get a little closer to it. Which would probably also help with this. That still was really close.
Let's go.
That's not really doable. Of course, there's still a switch. Well, that's... yeah, that's easy now. I mean, you're gonna have Yoshi here, you just get him. Multiply... Ooh.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, the unduck is annoying. Twirl!
Let's go.
Seems like it should be easier. Still got it.
Let's go.
Apparently it's easier to not twirl.
Let's go.
Loaded. Awesome.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's me just jumping into the bullet. This is a really awkward angle. That bullet's so much in the way.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So you're always going to come over here and it's always going to reload onto the screen on its own timer. So it depends on how you run from here. Which kind of sucks. These aren't even really supposed to be in the way.
Let's go.
Yeah, that would be in my way now.
Let's go.
Load. Only gonna load when you're about to get nailed with it. But once it is loaded, it's really hard to jump on.
Let's go.
Okay, well this is not getting better.
Let's go.
Well, the burners aren't supposed to be in the way, but especially for this run. But now that they are going to be in the way. Since I keep moving them out, move other things there.
Let's go.
That's not firing. But you can see it. Seems better. That was easier. Shit. Read the chat. Stick to on-off blocks and then drop if they disappear. That's an interesting thought with this. Well, let's see. I mean, I would think they'd have to. They don't even stick to it.
Let's go.
Well, they'll drop, but they don't stick to it. That's weird. I just move these up one and... Oops. Call it wonderful. Look at all that room.
Let's go.
Still takes like full concentration to do that slide without having speed. Bitch. Okay, I want the friggin' one way. Ugh. I even moved the blocks out. Okay, I'm gonna kill these. Too bad there's not a way to like open this up for one-way use. Maybe?
Let's go.
Like, you would come up here.
Let's go.
Of course, you could move the bomb, but there's no other use for the bomb. This gets in my way so much right now. I've honestly never cared which way you went first. If anything like falls, I'm gonna have to worry about the timer. So
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
interesting, right?
Let's go.
The block's always in the way no matter what it is.
Let's go.
But then you don't know that that way's blocked off if you hit it twice. Yeah, if I'm gonna do that, if I'm gonna use this switch anyway,
Let's go.
you have to loop around anyway. But then you don't see what this is. Really go. Gotta go. Well, this is an old level. It's kind of retro by now. It's different, you had to go down. But then, like, this whole stupid saw jump thing I just did is, like, gone. You did a loop similar. Like similar to what it is now. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna get rid of this damn saw.
Let's go.
I'm just trying to think about if it's someone's first time in the room. There's no way you're getting Yoshi and doing this without seeing it. That's okay, I guess. This is fine. I didn't force you to run.
Let's go. Oh no.
More important. The thing is, it's more important to see this than it is to see this. I don't know. Just put another switch here, and then you have to go around again. Sure, that'll work. Yeah, I just don't like not seeing that first.
Let's go.
I don't know what to do about it. I should probably save. Might be a good idea. Hey, it's starting to autocorrect. Saving is smart. I like that flipped around, because then it says KO. It's autocorrecting from I. What? Island Falls. Okay, I already made that, thanks. Really? Alright, I might not be able to do more of it right now. That's probably for the best. Ugh, it's been quite a while on it. Almost 3 hours.